Hi, doing that last review of that other Oracle deck, the Lover's Oracle, I remembered about the Universal Wisdom Oracle cards that I have as well, and I didn't do a review yet or post a video of it online, so I definitely wanted to do that because I love these cards. This is the Universal Wisdom Oracle cards from Toni, Carmine, Salerno. Love them. They're gorgeous cards. It comes in this hard box, and I can't wait to show you the top of the cards because if you love butterflies, you're going to love these cards. It comes with the usual guidebook, pretty decent sized guidebook, and he shows a black and white picture of the card, Lady of the Rose, and he'll go into about 2 pages of describing the card. I really love his guidebooks. I almost find the way he writes very poetic. I actually have, besides his Oracle deck, some books of his. So he's one of the rare people when I buy his decks, I actually do use the guidebook sometimes when I have all the time in the world because I love what he writes in his guidebook. So definitely advise if you immediately chuck your guidebooks to the side to check his out. But this is the tops of the cards. Really gorgeous. And they're big cards. Has this wonderful butterfly on the top. Love it. And they're not gilded. And you know what? I'm just trying to figure out how many cards are in here. 45 cards. Yeah, 45 cards in guidebook. Usually he has 45 cards. Okay, so these are wonderful big cards. And I absolutely adore the butterfly. So turn them over. And some of them will be landscape and some of them will be portrait, depending on the artwork. And it's really, I don't mind it. I mean, I don't mind that in my decks, but just wanted to point that out here. Dreaming landscape, and they're really exquisite artwork, and some I haven't seen before in his other decks. Butterfly wings, really pretty. Another landscape. Floating memories. I mean, you can really lose yourself in this deck. I just really love it. Creativity. I love this image. Creativity. I love that the artwork wasn't compromised to try and make a portrait, you know, when you look at the artwork. Abundance. And actually, when I get a reading and I get a landscape one, I almost feel like it trumps the portrait one. Like if I did a reading and I got this card, the Abundance, I almost feel like that crowns the reading, that this is almost like major arcana, you know what I mean? So I really do like it. Dreaming Heart. So pretty. See, some of these images you haven't seen in other decks. You know, sometimes some of the images you see in other decks. Lotus Rose. Acceptance. I love that. I love this card. The Universe. This is another Oracle deck of his. I forgot which one. I love that. I think it was called Oneness in another deck. Power. Raphael. At the end, I'll pull a card and read you from the guidebook so you can get a glimpse of what it's like. Turquoise Sea. I love that. So pretty. I really get lost in his artwork. Luna. Sorry for the background noise. Lilac Mist. I love this too with the butterflies back here. Golden Memories. On the little bottom, they're like faint butterflies on the corners of the card, if you could see. Just really pretty. I love that. Golden Memories. Healing. Compassion. Meditation. Love that. Rose Quartz. Past Life. Intention. Autumn Leaves. Rest. So relaxing. Dreaming of You. love. Oceania. Oceania. Oh, I really like that. It's like a mermaid. Oceania. Amethyst wings. Music of the spheres. So cool. No more wounds. Purity. Oh, I love that. Eternity. Magic tree. I love this one. I think it's so fun. Magic tree. Earth song. This is really pretty too. It's really gorgeous. Return to silence. Release. Oops. Earth changes. Rainbow wings. Sacred mountain. Blue angel. Lady of the Rose. I love the Lady of the Rose. Buddha nature. I love that. Lost in our own equations. Wisdom. And Aurelia. That's on the cover, actually, of the whole deck. Aurelia. Okay, let me pull a card for all of us so I can get you, if you don't want to hear from the guidebook, you can turn the video off, but I want to give you a sense of what it's like to use these cards, and if you use the guidebook rather than your intuition. Of course, when you're doing a reading, you're going to use your intuition, and probably the cards are going to speak directly to you, so you'll know instantly, but with these cards especially, I want to pull one card and show you what the guidebook meaning is, because it's pretty deep. Hold on a second. What message do you have for anybody who catches this video? I'm reading myself. What message do you have for us, for anyone who catches? What wisdom? What wisdom, universal wisdom would you like? Okay, hello. Maybe I should just pull one that's not coming out. Ooh. Floating memories. Okay, so floating memories. Let me give you an example of what he would say for floating memories. Okay, so look at this image. Floating memories. This card signifies that a wondrous experience is coming your way. Yet, in order for this new experience to manifest into your life, you must first come to terms with and release the past. You are ready for this release to occur. All it will take is a conscious desire to do so. In releasing the past, you are paving the way to a brilliant future, and life will seem new and exciting. Do not hold on to feelings of failure or regret. Each experience of your life and your reaction to it was valid for that time. Past failures, losses, pain all served a positive purpose in your life. Regardless of whether you feel that your past experiences were positive or negative, you have grown from each one. You are who you are because of your history, and all your experiences have helped you grow in love and wisdom. Every experience has in some way blessed you. Embrace the past and forgive anything that needs forgiving. Liberate yourself from all illusions. Be fully present and remember that you are not the same person you once were, for life is forever changing. You may now move forward and explore life in whatever way your heart desires. See what I mean? I mean, that's a fabulous, fabulous message, so deep and so powerful. And that's why I always recommend with his decks, like to go into the guidebook and despite whatever intuition you might get from the card, I mean, floating memories, I mean, I love his intention behind this card. So I love the message in the guidebook. So that was your taste of what it's like with the cards. Again, this is the guidebook. And these are the wonderful backs of the cards. I love the back of the cards. If you love butterflies, you're going to really love that. If you ever want to recognize the deck, it's called the Universal Wisdom Oracle Cards from Toni, Carmine, Salerno. Definitely a beautiful deck, beautiful messages, beautiful artwork. And I definitely had to post a video of this one as well. So check out my channel for other close-up reviews, especially if you're into Toni, Carmine, Salerno, because I probably have every single one of his decks by now. I mean, I am so attracted to his artwork. I just love his artwork, and I love his messages. And so definitely feel free to check out my channel for more reviews of his decks and others. Take care.